नमस्कार दोस्तों, मेरा नाम है आकाश श्रीवास्तव और मैं आपका स्वागत करता हूं स्पोर्ट्स टाइगर में। जैसा कि आप सबको पता है कि इंडियन प्रीमियर लीग के 15वें सत्र को शुरू होने में सिर्फ कुछ हफ्तों का इंतजार बचा है और इंडियन प्रीमियर लीग की नींव रखी जा चुकी है। जी हां, बैंगलोर में 2 दिन आईपीएल मेगा ऑक्शंस हुए और ऑक्शंस को उतनी ही दिलचस्पी से देखा गया जितनी दिलचस्पी से आईपीएल टूर्नामेंट को देखा जाता है। आज स्पोर्ट्स टाइगर पे एक बहुत ही खास शख्स जुड़ रहे हैं जो कि पंजाब किंग्स 11 के तरफ से खेलते हुए हमें नजर आएंगे। हमारे साथ जुड़ रहे हैं ईशान पोरल। ईशान, पहले तो बहुत बहुत स्वागत है आपका स्पोर्ट्स टाइगर में। और सबसे पहले मैं आपसे ये जानना चाहूंगा कि कैसा लग रहा है आपको, पंजाब किंग्स 11 ने आपको तीसरी बार सिक्योर किया है, तीसरी बार आप पंजाब किंग्स 11 को रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे इंडियन प्रीमियर लीग में। कुछ बताइए कि कैसा लग रहा है आपको।
Obviously, look, it's an opportunity for everyone, and especially for me, I feel it's an opportunity to me as well.
Yeah.
As because I'm just proving a point to everyone that I can do well in the T20s as well.
Yeah.
As because if you see my records a bit, and it's mostly a bit better in the first class, not in the red ball, but it's good as well in the white ball as well.
Okay.
So yeah, so it's an opportunity for me to put it on that on the platform like IPL that I can prove over there, and if I get an opportunity this time around, so I will prove it and show it that yeah I can do well in T20s as well.
जी, तो जैसा कि आपने बताया ईशान कि आप बहुत ही एक्साइटेड हैं पंजाब किंग्स को ज्वाइन करके। नेक्स्ट सवाल मेरा आपसे ये होगा कि इंडियन प्रीमियर लीग को लेके किस तरह की खास तैयारियां कर रहे हैं आप।
Look, I'm not putting on any expectation on me, as because if you put any expectation and if it doesn't come out pretty well, then it's a added pressure on you.
Sure.
So the thing for my case will be like I will just do my preparation and I will just do my work that I know how should I process and how should I go further in the IPL. So I will do those things, and I will obviously work on the basics of the white ball, like to bowl Yorkers, to adapt the slower balls pretty well, to have some variation in my bowling. So I will try and do that, but no expectation that I will play in the playing 11 or so. If I'm playing in the playing 11, that's an added bonus for me, because at that time I will obviously get an opportunity to prove the skills that I can do, or how well I can do in T20s.
Yeah.
So yeah, no expectation, but obviously I will put my everything on the ground, and I will show it to the franchise that they can look after me as well, to play me in the playing 11.
ईशान, हमारे दर्शकों को एक बात बताइए कि जब बिडिंग हो रही थी आपके लिए तो आप में दिल्ली कैपिटल्स ने भी काफी दिलचस्पी दिखाई और उन्होंने शुरुआत की थी आपके लिए बिडिंग करना, पर एट द एंड पंजाब किंग्स ने आपको सिक्योर किया। तो कैसी एक्सपेक्टेशंस थी, एक प्लेयर की अपना माइंडसेट बताइए कि किस तरीके की एक्सपेक्टेशंस थी आपकी। क्या आप चाहते थे कोई और फ्रेंचाइज, कोई नई फ्रेंचाइज को ज्वाइन करना, या आप शुरू से ही चाहते थे कि आप फिर से पंजाब किंग्स को ही ज्वाइन करें?
Maybe some new franchise I was expecting, but yeah, I'm happy to be back at the same franchise, because it will be easier for me to cope up with all of them, because mostly I know most of them in that group.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like going back to the home again, and it feels great, because there are so many guys that I cope up well, and that with those I have a good rapport as well. So it's gonna help me in the longer process as well.
जी, ये तो रही आईपीएल की बात ईशान। मेरा दूसरा सवाल जुड़ा हुआ है, आपने ऑस्ट्रेलिया और श्रीलंका टूर भी किया हुआ है नेशनल स्क्वाड के साथ। ऑस्ट्रेलिया में आप एज अ नेट बॉलर यूज हुए थे और श्रीलंका में भी आपको एज अ नेट बॉलर यूज किया गया था, और 2 मैच भी खेले आपने। तो ईशान, हमें हमारे दर्शकों को ये बताइए कि कैसा एक्सपीरियंस रहा आपका नेशनल स्क्वाड के साथ, आपने ट्रैवल किया, किस तरीके की बातचीत होती थी आपकी प्लेयर्स के साथ, और ड्रेसिंग रूम का माहौल और कोचेस के साथ जो बातचीत, उसने आपके गेम को इंप्रूव करने में कितनी हेल्प की?
Look, one thing that has really added up on after that, like my confidence level has gone up a bit, because after going 2 times with the Indian team, but for the first time when I went to Australia, it was a bad luck or something you could say as such, as because I got injured in Australia and I came back.
Yeah.
That was a unfortunate thing, but But when I went to Sri Lanka, the core of the group was pretty similar faces because previously I have been a part of the Indian A team. So mostly the Indian A guys were the part of the Sri Lanka tour.
Yeah.
And Rahul sir was there, Paras sir was there, and both of them were there during the World Cup,
Yeah.
under 19 World Cup. It was a familiar faces because they were there, and it also helped me to gel along with them pretty nicely and easily. But the first time I went to Australia, it was bit of a nervous thing, as because I'm
Sure.
sharing the dressing room, or I'm doing practice with them for the first time. So it was a bit of a nervous thing. But yeah, after 2-3 days it was okay. But unfortunately, within a week I got injured, so I had to come back. But the Sri Lankan tour has really helped me a lot because I've bowled well over in the nets over there, and I've played also a couple of practice matches over there as well. So those things has added up as a confidence booster for me.
जी ईशान, जैसा कि आपने बताया कि राहुल द्रविड़ सर के साथ होने में आपको काफी ज्यादा इंप्रूवमेंट हुआ, आपके गेम काफी इंप्रूव हुआ राहुल द्रविड़ सर की वजह से। तो मेरा आपसे अगला सवाल ये होगा कि राहुल द्रविड़ सर, जैसा कि आप सबको पता है कि वो खुद भी बहुत बड़े प्लेयर रहे हैं, उन्होंने बहुत ख्याति प्राप्त की है और एज अ कोच भी उन्होंने काफी अच्छा परफॉर्म किया है। फर्स्ट क्लास क्रिकेट में उन्होंने प्लेयर्स को बहुत ही अच्छे से उन्होंने तैयार किया है कि वो क्रूशियल पोजीशंस पे जाके इंडिया के लिए इंडिया को रिप्रेजेंट कर सके। तो कुछ इस बारे में बताइए कि राहुल द्रविड़ सर के साथ होने से प्लेयर्स को कितनी हेल्प मिलती है और आप कितने बड़े फैन हैं राहुल द्रविड़ सर के।
The most impact that I had in my career during the Under-19 World Cup was Rahul sir backing me when I got injured. He told me that don't worry, just try and get fit before the quarterfinals, and you will be the first one who will be given the priority to play the match if you're fit. So those few words was really a booster for me in those days. But right now, I've been a part of the Indian A side for the last 2-3 years. And I'm also going to NCS frequently. So the conversation between Rahul sir and me would be there. So
Definitely.
like there have been many interactions with Rahul sir before that as well. So it has helped me to get easier and to go and talk to him. And if I need something personally, I can also call him anytime. That access is always there for all the players. So it's a nice thing to feel as a cricketer, to feel as a young cricketer who is trying to to get into the team really badly. So it really helps as a cricketer when you know that the head coach or someone like that is very kind and is very down to earth, and his personality obviously talks for all the persons.
Sure.
So it really helps as a cricketer because when you know that someone of that kind of
Stature.
greatness, stubborn, who has achieved a lot for the Indian cricket and who has done a lot of great things for Indian cricket, you know that he knows you pretty well, and he will also help you out if you need something. So that really helps at a point.
जैसा कि आपने ईशान बताया कि राहुल द्रविड़ सर ने आपके गेम को काफी इंप्रूव किया है और प्लस आपके माइंडसेट को भी काफी ज्यादा इंप्रूव किया है टुवर्ड्स योर अप्रोच फॉर द गेम। हमारे दर्शकों को ये बताइए कि आईपीएल से जस्ट पहले रणजी ट्रॉफी का फर्स्ट फेज कंक्लूड होगा, फर्स्ट फेज शुरू होने जा रहा है, उसके लिए कैसी तैयारियां कर रहे हैं आप?
Look, right now I'm currently focusing on the Ranji Trophy because Ranji Trophy is just at the doors.
Definitely.
And it's knocking. Actually, it's from the 17th to this 15th. So there is only a 1 day gap in between that. So right now I'm focusing on that. But obviously in the back of the mind, it's there. It's there. Like I have to bowl in the white ball. I have to do well in the white ball. I have to prove a mark. I have to leave a point that I can bowl in the white ball. Bowl equally well in the white ball as well.
Yeah.
So it's there in the back of the mind. But right now I'm thinking about Ranji Trophy. Look, bowling doesn't change. Just only the variation changes. The line and length would be same in the white ball as well. Because if you're bowling with a new ball, the lines would be same. You will try to swing the ball and get some wickets by knocking them off or by by getting them out in the slips. So the process is kind of the same, but yeah, in the death over or the middle overs, you need to have a lot of variations that will help you. But yeah, the basic of the bowling will be there. So I'm working on that. But in the back of the mind, whenever I will get an opportunity to bowl in the white ball, I will do that, and obviously I will try to improve on that.
जी, मेरा अगला सवाल ईशान आपसे रणजी ट्रॉफी से ही जुड़ा हुआ है। हमारे दर्शकों को एक बात समझाइए कि रणजी ट्रॉफी एक प्लेयर के लिए कितना ज्यादा अहम है, कितना ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंस रखता है, क्योंकि रणजी ट्रॉफी को माना जाता है कि वो इंडियन क्रिकेट, जो डोमेस्टिक क्रिकेट है, उसका सबसे प्रीमियम फॉर्मेट है, सबसे प्रीमियम डोमेस्टिक टूर्नामेंट है। तो हमारे दर्शकों को ये समझाइए कि इसकी इंपॉर्टेंस क्या है।
Obviously, it's obviously, as everyone has told, like it's a backbone of Indian cricket. Like Ravi sir has told, Gavaskar sir has also told that it's a backbone of Indian cricket. Like certainly, I do feel in the same way. Ranji Trophy is the backbone of cricket, and I love to play Test cricket. If I join that thing, I love to play Test cricket. Whenever I get an opportunity to bowl with the red ball, I obviously go in the nets and do that. But yeah, as far of the players who are playing only domestic cricket, it's gonna help them because nobody was getting any matches from the last 2 years, so it was tough for everyone. So yeah, it's gonna help them in bit as well, like in the financial way as well. So it's only gonna help us as a cricketer if the Ranji Trophy is happening, and if it continues to happen in the second phase as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's an added thing for us. Like Ranji Trophy, I love to play Ranji Trophy.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's only gonna help us in the longer process.
जी ईशान, ये तो रही रणजी ट्रॉफी की बात। ईशान, मैं आपसे बस एक आखिरी सवाल मेरा आपसे आईपीएल को लेके जुड़ा हुआ है कि अपने फेवरेट आईपीएल प्लेयर और फेवरेट फ्रेंचाइज के बारे में बताइए कि कौन है आपके फेवरेट प्लेयर और कौन सी है फेवरेट फ्रेंचाइज आपकी इंडियन प्रीमियर लीग में।
Obviously, my favorite cricketer in IPL is Jasprit Bumrah right now, because he's just doing great in the shorter format.
Yeah.
As well as in the longer format as well. He has been doing well in the recent years. So yeah, Jasprit bhai is one, and obviously my favorite team is Punjab, because third time around they have stick to me, and they have shown the faith on me. So Punjab is obviously my favorite team, and the team which is right now in my heart.
जी ईशान, इससे पहले कि मैं आपको जाने दूं, बस मेरा एक आखिरी सवाल एक और आपसे है कि आईपीएल से ही जुड़ा हुआ है कि जैसा कि हम सबको पता है कि सुरेश रैना इस बार इंडियन प्रीमियर लीग में नहीं खेलते हुए नजर आएंगे। किसी भी फ्रेंचाइज ने उन्हें सिक्योर नहीं किया है, उन्हें नहीं खरीदा है। एक यंग क्रिकेटर के तौर पे ईशान, आप हमें बताइए कि ये कितना बड़ा झटका है, कितना ज्यादा आप और इंडियन प्रीमियर लीग सुरेश रैना जैसे प्लेयर को मिस करेंगे।
And yeah, obviously everyone will miss Raina bhai, because Raina bhai was a legend. He's still now a legend because he has not yet retired from the domestic, from the IPL or so. But yeah, obviously everyone gonna miss him, and his auras and his feeling will certainly everyone will miss that.
दोस्तों, ये थे ईशान पोरल, जिन्हें हम पंजाब किंग्स की तरफ से खेलते हुए हम देखेंगे, और हमने इनसे बहुत सारी बातचीत की, जैसा कि एक प्लेयर के लिए इंडियन प्रीमियर लीग कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है, उससे पहले रणजी ट्रॉफी जैसा डोमेस्टिक टूर्नामेंट एक प्लेयर के लिए कितना ज्यादा अहम है, और इस बारे में भी कि इंडियन प्रीमियर लीग सुरेश रैना को कितना ज्यादा मिस करेगा। ऐसे ही कुछ दिलचस्प इंटरैक्शंस के लिए, इंटरव्यूज के लिए देखते रहिए स्पोर्ट्स टाइगर। दिस इज आकाश श्रीवास्तव।